From Reuters TV, here are the top stories.
Cuba's flag flies again in Washington.
The world won't wait for Congress to vote on Iran.
Hackers say they've caught a cheating website with its pants down.
This is Reuters Now.
Cuba's flag rising against blue skies in Washington Monday for the first time in 54 years. Hours earlier in Havana, the U.S. Embassy also brushing away the Cold War cobwebs. Celebrations and tears greeting the historic break from decades of mistrust. Reporter Matt Spitalnik on the scene in Washington.
This is a hugely symbolic moment for the two countries. They will be able to have the kind of government-to-government contacts that have been lacking for decades.
But fierce opponents remain. Cuban-American Senator Marco Rubio.
Cuba is a state sponsor of terrorism.
Republicans in Congress won't even allow Obama to nominate an ambassador, so the embassy in Havana will operate without one for now. A sign Obama's fight for normal ties has really just begun.
You're watching Reuters TV, but this is just a preview. Download our mobile app to get a news show that's personalized to you.
The debate has not even begun in Congress over the historic nuclear deal with Iran, but the world isn't waiting. The controversial agreement getting a major boost Monday from the United Nations. The Security Council unanimously endorsing the terms negotiated in Vienna that will lift economic sanctions on Iran while reining in any plans for a nuclear bomb. UN Reuters reporter Michelle Nichols says the deal keeps Iran on a short leash.
Under the resolution adopted today, if Iran is found to have breached the deal, there is a mechanism in place that allows for all the previous sanctions to be automatically reimposed.
Now the heat is on Congress to get in line, with many Republicans vowing to put up a fight.
I think it will send a clear message that the overwhelming number of countries who not only participated in the deal, the P5+1, but who have observed what's happened, recognize that this is by far our strongest approach to ensuring that Iran does not get a nuclear weapon. There is broad international consensus around this issue, not just among the international community, but also among experts in nuclear proliferation. And my working assumption is that Congress will pay attention to that broad-based consensus. All right? Thank you very much, everybody.
The price of gold seeing a breathtaking decline Monday. A surge of sell orders slamming prices, sending gold to a 5-year low. Reuters commodities editor Joe Mason.
What we saw last night was phenomenal. We haven't seen it in a while, if ever. In Shanghai at about 9:30 a.m. as the markets were opening, a phenomenal amount of selling came across the physical gold market. We saw 5 tons of gold sold within 2 minutes.
The massive unexplained selling so severe it sent shares of gold miners in free fall, wiping out more than $8 billion of their combined market value.
Some might call it karmic justice. Hackers taking over Ashley Madison, a Canadian-based website for those looking to cheat on their spouses. They're threatening to release nude photos, sexual fantasies, and other intimate details of its more than 37 million users. Reuters' Jeffrey Hodgson is covering the story from Toronto.
Makes you think of the old Warren Buffett line about don't do anything you wouldn't want on the front of the newspaper or put on the internet. You know, if people dealing with these sites don't believe that they can, sort of trust their information, then, it sort of wrecks the whole business model.
Owner Avid Life Media confirming the breach by a group called the Impact Team, who claim it's actually the site that's cheating its customers by retaining such personal data as credit card information after its users have paid a fee to have that data deleted. Hodgson adds the hack could put Ashley Madison's planned IPO in jeopardy. The company is working with law enforcement agencies to try to trace those behind the attack.
You're up to date. For more, download the Reuters TV app on your iPhone or iPad. You'll be able to watch offline with our auto download feature and receive a news show that's ready whenever you are. Visit the App Store or enter your number now.